はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KT ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきましょうということで、パシュライザーをおじさんに話しかけていきたいと思います。
Yo, gang, what's good, bro?
Yo, what up, kid? You alright?
I'm good, but hey, what bring you out here? I feel like you're on the edge of town.
I'm looking for a new jogging route. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere out of view of the paparazzi where somebody famous cannot be bothered, you know? You think you could jog around the city and locate something for me?
ザ・シティを一周しますか？
Yeah, look, that ain't gonna be no problem, man. Look, I ain't even get my cardio in, so we good. I got you.
I figured that. Good looking out, bro.
自分で走れ。あそこ行けばいいって感じない。一周じゃなくて一周ではない。もうすぐそこやん。なんかあるんかな。ああ、だるいこれ。いや非常にだるいこれはね非常にだるいね。カット。一周中に、別の人がいたんで、デザイナーの方と話していきたいと思いますいや、はじめまして。
Hey, MP, bring it in, bro. How you doing, Carlos? Yo, it's nice to finally meet you, bro. You too, man. You look taller in real life. Yeah, I heard that.
背低かったら背低って言われるのかな。
I guess that means you like what you see. Hey, man, look, I do. You got a good eye on you, homie. I'm not too sure how you do this stuff, but you got enough clothes that I can wear it every day and never repeat a fit. That's crazy.
That's what I love about clothes. When I was doing custom cars, you paint something once and that's pretty much it.
Oh, you're a car guy. I can see the influence now. Yeah.
You can leave the paint booth, but the booth don't always leave you. But some of that is because of a lack of ventilation, you know?
Oh man, you crazy. Look, let's just talk a little business. What can you see from me? I'm excited.
Not so fast, my guy. I've seen what you've been doing for Apollo and Sasha, and to be honest, Carlos is gonna need a little of that love too. See, don't look so sad, MP. I don't want much. Here, take a look at what I'm thinking.
Hey, look, Carlos, ain't no reason you shouldn't get the same respect as the other designers, man. I ain't got no problem here.
I knew you'd understand.
ブランドマニアのランウェイ系か。まあ何かわからんけどとりあえず一周してくるわではカット。さあ一周終わってきたよ。
Hey, how was it?
It was all good, man. You know, ain't no paparazzi, ain't no swarm of fans or nothing, so
Yeah.
we good.
Alright, cool. Hey, but look, I got a jet.
Yeah,
Hey, you did good. Yeah,
thank you.
you're welcome.
やっぱこいつパシリだろパシリとしか思ってねえだろお前絶対。まあいいや、とりあえず試合に行くか。本日も早いですが、まあ最近なんかイベント系が少ないんでねということでラプターズ参りましょう。さあ行きますよ。行きますよ。入ったからいいや
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles.
やべえ、やらかした
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve
ごめんな
your
さい。
skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. The three from MP.
いやきつ
He's
いか。
off on that one. Stewart against Siakam. And stolen by MP. And the big news for MP, he has struck a shoe deal. GA, You knew it was just a
Yeah,
matter of time for the Rocks to start.
Lots of excitement around this shoe deal. New Balance and MP coming to an agreement.
Now Van Vliet after the missed three from MP. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. Just 4 to shoot. There's Dragic with the 3. And no good that time. The Pistons go the other way with it, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Here's Siakam after the basket by Detroit. It's blocked. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Anunoby. And here's MP for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Yeah!
From 10 feet out, Anunoby.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Cunningham kicks to Jackson. Here's MP. It's good to assist this time from Jackson. MP's got 5 points so far.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Siakam outside. Back to Van Vliet. And the rejection by Jackson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The 3 from MP.
Wow.
That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Anunoby. That one a little long. Detroit's gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. MP passes to Stewart. The 3 from MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got his third basket of the night.
Well, deliver the pass for your teammate can do something nice.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Pass to Dragic. Good.
Oh.
Nice move there.
Navigating
the paint well to find himself an open look.
Detroit leading by 4. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the game. He doesn't have to score to impact winning. But if you need points from him, a young fella can provide that as well.
And here's Dragic following the 3 from MP. Dragic the pass to Anunoby. A three-pointer off the mark. Detroit's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. MP, and it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. 7-point differential. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
No good from Dragic.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now, here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. Another miss by MP.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one.
あまり外し続けるのも良くないんだよね、ポイント的に。
With David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pistons head coach and I did get a chance to talk. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two guys. We'll see how it comes out.
Thanks, David.
1個も開けてないのに。やべ、パスがねえな。よーし、ピックアンドロールいきまーす。
Underneath in the post, Siakam and Boucher. Gary Trent is out there with Dragic. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. MP finds Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Pistons lead by 5.
アシストになったんでよしとし
Well,
ましょ
I
う。
love watching Josh Jackson try to fend off the defense, refuses to be bothered by the contact.
Here's Siakam, and it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And there's the bucket from MP.
アザース
Adding to their
フリ
advantage,
ーアザー
trying
ス
to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Siakam with it. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Philadelphia. Got a hand on it. Out to the right wing. Here's Grant.
うわフリーなんだけど
Gets it off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Piston lead.
戻してくれればフリーだったんだけど
Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
Boucher kicks to Trent. Back to Boucher. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Siakam for 3. And they recover.
マジか
Trent passes to Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Over Stewart. Another miss.
なあ俺のリバウンド
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Stewart, a screen for MP.
Hey,
And
shoot.
Stewart gets it to go.
次次
Stewart's
Sige,
got
go,
the lead
sige.
up to 12 now for the Pistons.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been,
マイ
and he has definitely been struggling
Oh,
in
that's-
this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see.
あれこれピストンズでも優勝狙えんのか
Doesn't get much better than this.
Achua, he's checked in for Toronto. Trent passes to Dragic. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Stolen by Grant. Jackson up top. And here's MP for 3. Pistons
Angay dami
keep it
yatta.
alive,
Nice.
and he comes up with the deuce. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Pistons.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Trent can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more
Hey.
desperate.
And MP throws it down.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Anunoby with the screen for Boucher. 6 to shoot. They get it back.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now.
気持ちい
They're
いくらい
ignoring
入
the
る
scoreboard.
1個レベル上げていいな多分一てか今俺一番下のレベルでやってるはずなんだよな上げよう明日から明日からカットできたな多分今の
Now Trent. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Clock at 4. Back to Achua. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
There's Jackson with the 3. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors
案外時間食われたな。
Can they get it? And the Raptors miss again.
俺にダブルチームがついとんのは分かったんやけどさ、誰がフリーなのかが分からなかった。
You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Grant outside. Cunningham looking it over. To the paint. Deflected. It's stolen by Dragic. And here they come. Count it. Dragic has got his second basket of the night.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Stewart kicks to Grant. Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Dragic. Jackson down low, working on Boucher, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Just for Toronto. Ken Burge is checked in for Chris Boucher. Barnes comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Trent. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Detroit. Lee comes in for Cunningham. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers.
打たないのか。まあいいや、大丈夫。
Lee's got his
スリーでもええと思ったけどね。
ええ。Offensively here in the second.
Dragic with it. He's picked up by Lee. Burge the pass to Dragic. Over Lee. And the Raptors miss again. And the Pistons with possession. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. God just embraces the responsibility of it all.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
1:03 left in the first half of the game.
Whoa,
that shot no good. Good D by Barnes.
Violation 取られるとこやった今。
And there's the pass to Achua.
ぼーっとしとったけど。
VanVleet against Jackson. VanVleet can't get it to go. Pistons leading by 23. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. No good.
入らないね、それは。
Everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
In the corner, it's VanVleet. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Lee. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Bangs home the trifecta. VanVleet's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred VanVleet understands catch and shoot, I'm shot ready.
Enough's enough, MP. We're gonna put a stop to you right now.
Everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
On the court for the Pistons, you've got Isaiah Stewart. MP is out there with Grant. Then it's Josh Jackson. And it's Cunningham in the point guard position. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Siakam passes to VanVleet. Toronto working the ball around now. Anunoby kicks to Siakam. Passes to Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle.
I agree, Rep.
In college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had
まあ
playing
1
with
本
a
くらい
team?
はね
That's
決まるわ。
a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also
ありがとうござい
a
ま
really
す
competitive team.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Pass to Barnes. He kicks it to Dragic. And that
わ
one
あ
clearly
まあ
a
悪く
foul.
ないと思うけどねその反応
Both free throws good from Dragic.
そろそろ打ちたいな
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Cunningham passes to Stewart. He dishes it to Grant. Kicks it to Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. And he takes it in for the layup off a very
あんま
nice
無駄な
feed.
ことせんでよかったわ今のは
Stewart's got 6.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Siakam's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
All right, let's catch
おおパスカーン
Keep your foot on the gas.
第3クォーター
generated
50
so far a scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Over to the left wing. Pass to MP. Driving in.
shit.
Shot and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How the heck is that a
An
foul,
even stronger
ref?
second
You
half.
need
Tremendous.
lazy.
じゃあダブルスコアなのか
Pistons have shot 3 of 5 at the foul
やべ
line.
And they had really good numbers
Yep.
all season from the free throw line.
Dragic against Lee. Back to Dragic. On the wing, Barnes. Over MP. They get it again. Birch. He can't
Nice,
get that
nice.
one. Left side Jackson. Over Trent. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty
ア
much
リ
a
ウープ行こう
blowout.
としたけどディフェンスに阻まれた
From Toronto.
あ渡辺 B がいる
And as we head into the fourth,
渡辺 B がいるあ出ちゃった渡辺 B と写真撮りたかった
you play.
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always.
わお
a
破壊力
challenge.
が違う
Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with, and my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard
ダメ
position.
か
They've got Dragic.
あいけると思ったんだけど
Achua
な
is
今
out there with Barnes. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And how about the court awareness there?
見てなかった今のは
Fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
And Olynyk kicks to Joseph. And he
Nice
gets it to
shoot.
go.
まあこっから負けることはさすがにないだろうからなまず
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
やべやらかした
Dragic the pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it
う
down.
んごめんよ
Have to love the aggression right there. He's
この借りは
got the
3で返させていただきま
vertical light
す
as well, put it to good use.
The 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 28.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
そんなことだってあろうて。
As we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
Olynyk inside, covered by Siakam.
No,
contact on that one.
無理やり打った甲斐があった今。
He misses.
敵地のフリースローが嫌いで仕方ありません。
Good on the second free throw. And 101 left to play here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pistons.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really all-around game for MP.
まあもうこのゲームキープして終わりや。
Points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And Olynyk kicks to MP. From deep.
え？あ、
It's hauled in by a Jew.
あれだ、右スティック長押ししたけんや。なんで打ったんやろうと思った。なんで打ったんやろうと思った一瞬。そういうことや。アホやん俺も。いつの間にかスティック倒しとったわ。
Andrew, what's going on?
I hear a lot of guys talk about how much of a grind the NBA season can be.
Ooh, definitely.
I mean, we hear a lot about load management and resting players' bodies, but I imagine it's a mental strain spending that much time on the road as well.
Oh, it can be, yeah.
So then how do you keep yourself sane on the road?
I mean, this probably ain't the most exciting answer, but I do a lot of online shopping, bro. When I'm sitting in my hotel room, there's nothing that gets me more excited than thinking about something new that's going to be waiting for me when I get to the crib. Either that or I spend hours going down rabbit holes of different clothes and designers, looks that just blow me away. Hey, look, just the other day, I was talking to this guy, Carlos Carrillo, and he's one of the most exciting streetwear designers out there. Like, I could spend hours clicking through his social media feed just drooling, bro.
I feel like that term streetwear means different things depending on who's saying it. I mean, you're a fashion guy. How would you define it?
You know, it's not really something that could be well defined because it's a bottom-up genre, not top-down, Andrew. And the main ethos is coming from the street culture, and it's more defined by what people are wearing, not what someone's telling them to wear. You feel me? You know, a designer like Carlos, he takes his cues from what he sees around him. That's what excites me about that dude.
I can see why. Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Johnny Lug, what's up, man?
Now, obviously, you're one of the best defenders in the league. What do you think it's going to take for more people to recognize your skill on that side of the ball?
Honestly, I don't know. You think you can help me out with that one? Look, John, I just want my respect in this league. I want my chips with the dip. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, I've been singing your praises ever since training camp. Not sure what else I can do.
Hey, man, like, that's the good point. You're a real one, and I respect you for that, man.
さあ飛ばせバカ早く飛ばすんだ著作権にかかる前にいやブロックは1個もなかったね冴えてないね冴えてないねあ出たまた君に話したいんだってザ・シティで君の手術の担当者と会って 契約のインセンティブの選択について話そう。ついに俺もマイバッシュがこことここ行こうかな。あ、ここ行けたら行くわ。よし、ということで本日はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。さようなら。